Well, I mean, I just finished it, so you want to start with Snowfall?
Oh yeah, let's start with that, man. How'd you feel about this episode? It wasn't really. It was a little down from the last two.
It was a what's our term here? It was a builder episode.
I guess. Like I felt this episode would have been like better if Peaches was actually in it, maybe?
Well, I was wrong about Peaches.
That nigga was a fiend.
He's a fiend. I did not know they were gonna go that route. I thought he had HIV.
That was mad random.
Historical shit, bro. They're going chronologically historical shit. HIV hit the world with magic like a plague.
Yeah, but that was like in the late 70s, 80s though, when that shit started happening. But that's neither here nor there. I wasn't expecting the crackhead thing, and I don't know where this route went where D-Ray is just not on the show anymore. Like, what the fuck kind of way was this? Like, this was a nasty send-off. If this was if this is gonna be the last time we see him on the show.
I have a theory, and tell me if I'm bugging or not. Andre and Kane. I tweeted it. I tweeted it out the other day. Andre, I feel like Kane and Andre are based off Kane and Abel. Kane being the bad brother, and Andre being Abel, who was the good, wholesome brother. Who him being what happened?
With the cop, right?
No, Kane is homeboy. Kane is Kevin. Kevin.
Oh, I'm about to say, I'm like Kevin. Wait up, continue though.
Kevin is Abel, which Kevin wasn't a street nigga. His brother was, but he rode for his niggas. Like, and him trying to ride for his cousin did him in the end. Abel being such a good person did him in the end when Kane got to him.
Okay.
So I think they're loosely mirroring Kane and Abel with Kane and Kevin. Do the hand, do the reach.
Yeah, it's a little sketchy. Oh, we're still up. But anyways, yeah.
Yeah, you niggas was losing when I saw it.
No. What are we talking about?
The Nets and the Bucks.
Nigga, I'm talking about our fucking podcast, nigga.
Oh, we still on? Triple H thing.
But yeah, so episode for me, things that I took away from it. I don't know what the hell was in that bag that Sissy had, that she might be recording
everything
around the spot. That doesn't look good. Kane and what's his name?
Leon.
Their conversation did not go as what Leon described it to them. I don't feel like that's how it went in Kane's mind. Because
Kane is infiltrating.
That nigga was shaking his shit. Like, I was like, oh, what the fuck? Like, you ain't see that shit? This nigga calling the chat for it.
Horrible timing, guys.
Right. But yeah, the motherfucker started shaking his shit after the table. I'm like, this nigga, is he gonna like crack this nigga right here? Then we see
that's because he knows Leon. Like and the way that Leon explained it to Louis and Jerome, like, yo, he saw us grow up, and this is family still at the end of the day.
Yeah, but I still don't think that conversation went how he talked to them. I don't think that's how it went in Kane's mind. Like, I think he still was feeling disrespect.
You think so?
Yeah, because he was still talking about, oh, yo, we can just end this now. Think about your family, stuff like that. And this nigga Kane was just, you did not see that nigga like shaking, like literally like shaking at the end of that conversation?
Yeah, but I thought it was on some like, yo, I'm going to get this nigga.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like these niggas this nigga's about to spaz out. Like,
I mean, even though he got a plate, Leon gave him a plate.
Yeah, but he gonna use that and like use it against him. I'm telling
Teddy
you, bro.
told this nigga a long time ago. Watch who you around.
Yeah, that nigga should definitely be dealt with. Not trying to work with that nigga, cause that nigga's
You
going.
seen how Teddy talking to Franklin like a slave?
Oh nah, bro. Cause that once we found out who it was and it had nothing to do with the shit Teddy was in through with the Sandinistas and all them niggas, I'd be tight too.
Like this shit got nothing to
I
do with
already
me.
told you, yo, get your shit in line. And now I got shot because of your shit.
That nigga was tight. I never seen that nigga like that.
Teddy, right? You ain't supposed to be doing all of this.
The real estate, but the real estate shit ain't even him. It's Myrtle.
Who?
Myrtle Urkel. Tell me I'm lying.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yo, this nigga is fucking crazy. But nah, dog, I mean, first it started through Mon Dukes and he took it over. But nah, I just think, man, Teddy is just trying to make sure he come back in the fold and everything is clean cut and smooth, bro. Now he walking into some bullshit that he don't think he should be having to deal with. You know what I'm saying? I understand.
Also being a good bag man, following orders.
That's all he there for, man. That's what I'm saying. Also, ain't out here saying, yo, I should be the top dog in my hood and shit. No.
That you know.
Also be chilling, bro.
Till he see Lucia and Lucia get in his ear like, vamos.
Bro, that shit is a dub. I gotta tell you, bro.
She's popping up this season. I swear to God, she is.
Married, bro.
They're gonna end the season with her.
Bro, they damn near told her told us that she was a dub. All right. You keep holding on to it. But yeah, I thought he definitely I felt he was, he probably went a little overboard, but he was right in his sense of being pissed off, yo. That nigga almost died.
Yeah, for no reason. For some shit that had nothing to do with him.
Nothing to do with him. Like, Teddy ain't tell that nigga to kill Kevin.
Well, if you remember, he didn't tell him directly, but he told him, fix this shit. In less words, he was like, yo, make this shit go away. What do you think that means?
Oh, wait, making somebody, like him finding the recipe?
He was like, yo, make this shit go away. Because I think, if I remember correctly, Kevin wanted to kill Lucia and them because Kevin's cousin, Lucia's people was the ones that did him in. So, but Kevin also had the recipe.
But that DEA agent was around, right?
The girl, Mandy Muse.
Because she had Lucia with her.
Yeah, Lucia. That was when she was undercover with Lucia.
Nah, I think that's when she had called him. Remember, she had in the car. I think she was going to point out the dude.
Oh, this, yeah. This is, yeah. Facts.
Yeah, he was going to kill the dude. He wasn't going to kill Lucia. She just told him who the dude was. So Kev, he was trying to stop the, you know what I'm saying, the murder. But I see what you're saying though. Once again, I still don't think that shit had anything to do with really got to do with Teddy per se. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, neither here nor there. That's happening. I still think like the whole Jerome adventure with the fiend nigga from the first episode, what was that, Brendan Friend or whatever his nigga name was, like, and you go on this fucking adventure with him and trying to find peaches and shit, like,
and they never find them.
Right, like this shit was so stupid, and all they leave is, oh, what a waste of life, like, and that, like, that was it, like, this. I really remember they said this episode he was going to confront Peaches, and we get no Peaches.
We get no Peaches.
Somewhere like Burnham, wherever the fuck they said this nigga was.
Burma,
like, niggas ain't about to spend another fucking episode to go do this shit.
Do you think Louis, because they're making us think that Louis is using Buckley to set up Kane, I think she's setting up Franklin.
Nah, I think they're setting up Kane. Because I think what she
specify.
Like, the only reason why I feel like that is after that conversation with Leon, and they were like, okay, everything is cool, whoop-de-whoop. I think she still wants to use her own resources to clear this shit up because she probably feels she's going to do, like, Franklin always wants to be, oh, let's be friends type shit. Oh, let's work with them. When Louis like, no, let's just take these niggas out type shit.
You don't think she want to be top dog?
No, it's not that she want to be top dog. She just wants to be her own dog. Franklin keep trying to bring her into shit where she's like, yo, I just want to do my own thing, my nigga. Like,
what better way than to kill off the problem?
Huh?
What better way than to kill off the problem? Franklin.
She'll kill Teddy before she kill Franklin.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
But I'm trying to think of anything else we could take from this episode. It wasn't really too much.
Yeah, there was nothing. This was a story builder.
I was taking Peaches out of the episode and not actually us getting that satisfaction of him getting beat up or finding out why he did this or anything is very dissatisfying for this episode.
Oh, you know why I think Louis is setting up Franklin? Because did you see the preview for the next episode? You hear Franklin. So Franklin, Louis and Jerome are getting married. I thought they were married this whole time.
Common law, probably.
Probably, yeah. You hear Franklin saying, I don't want to go to war against my own blood. Who do you think he's talking about?
Might be his mom's.
Nah, he ain't gonna gun down Mama Love, man.
Now she ratting.
Nah, man.
If she ratting,
you think he'll kill what?
If Teddy put a gun to that nigga head,
kill your mother, or I'm killing you.
Or I mean, I don't know. I might be wrong, but I don't know, man. I think something's gonna come about with her fucking with these Sandinista niggas.
Something else we forgot about this episode. The nigga that Teddy met with towards the end. Remember how he was like, oh, I can move the money to unspecified accounts. I need passwords, identifications. He used to work for Havelmeyer.
Kind of, I do kind of remember. But what about it though?
I think he's gonna. That's his way because he's still suspect on Franklin. He's still suspect,
right?
So he's gonna be the nigga that's gonna like give. Either Teddy gonna end up trying to kill Franklin, or he's gonna try to fuck him over with the money, somehow, some way. Because he's getting tired of doing business with him.
Yeah, I think he's gonna fight. He's definitely gonna think about ending ties with him soon.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, yo, you getting too big for your shit. He's like, yo, I'm pretty much not. I'm out of control. I need to control this again.
Yeah, he's the only way to control him is to put him out or put him back where Teddy found him. Remember, Teddy let him loose out of jail. Maybe that's what Teddy does.
That'd be sick. But
not surprised. I'd be disappointed, but not surprised.
Yeah. Anything predicting? Pretty much talking about predictions for the next episode. I think we can move on from there. What we got next?